who's ready to rock and roll. This SEC weekend is underway as Dom Decker steps in and takes a strike. And the payoff from Mack. Misses just outside. Becerra moves, Furness swings and misses. Landon Mack with the fastball picks up his first punch out and strands a runner to end the first. And Reese Chapman puts a charge into one to right, on the way back, on the way out. Immediate impact from the Volunteer senior Reese Chapman gives Tennessee a 1-0 lead.
What a huge swing here early on. I mean, nothing but good things to say. What a tough at bat. Got a slider out over the plate. You're seeing veteran leadership in the middle of your order. Reese Chapman, big swing to start off this game.
In SEC play, the 1-2 is off the end of the bat. Decker can't corral it at second, and Blake Grimmer is a 2-out base runner. Quick meeting between the battery mates. Now the 1-0. Plunks him. Despite all the noise, Hunter Elliott can get out of it. And he does. Strike three called. Hunter Elliott strands a pair in the first, but just consistency. Skies it to right and deep. Reese Chapman's at the warning track. He's looking up. It is out of here. Hayden Federico on an 0-2 count ties the game at 1.
We talked about the pitching. If the field is going to play like this tonight, this could be a lot of fun for these hitters in this offense. That was that cutter at 83 miles an hour out over the plate. Federico's been absolutely torrent.
Trying to end the second in similar fashion. That's another bounce back fair. And easy for Blake Grimmer at first. And drove home 5 in that series sweep. Mississippi State goes chasing there, and he's down on strikes. Second punch out for Hunter Elliott. Start this season. Gets to start at second base today, and he flies it to right field and playable. Becerra's under it, and it is a perfect second for Hunter Elliott. The freshman awaits at 2-2 and chases strike 3. Speak of the punch out. 1-1.
Oh,
there's the barrel.
goodness.
Kiss it goodbye. Into orbit and out of the yard, a Tristan Becerra bomb. And the Rebels rally and take the lead, 2-1 in the third.
Yeah, there's some flights out of Knoxville that don't go quite as far as this baseball did. I mean, you're talking first-class service, fastball over the plate, and that's just quite scary. Oh my goodness, Tristan Becerra.
17th home run of the season, and it wasn't a cheap one. Ole Miss, 58 home runs. They're now at 60. And
that's scary too.
30 of them have come from Becerra, and now Utermark. Back-to-back jacks for the Rebels. As Judd Utermark goes yard, and an Oppo Taco to make it 3-1.
Yeah, this is the scary part of the lineup right here, Maya, and that's what you were just talking about. 29 of the 58 homers has came from Becerra and Utermark. As you can see why, there's power to all fields.
There is that strikeout list you mentioned, Cody. As Garrett Wright goes down on strikeouts, right, goes down on strikes right on cue.
And I was just thinking about that going into this weekend. I think I got one hit off of him my entire life. And it was like a little bloop single of a little Bob Ross action there.
On the left side, that's off the glove of Utermark. And Henry Ford reaches with a 2-out base knock. always a part of the action, and I agree. Gibbs corner is a great watch.
Let's watch. You're allowed to stand your ground in the box. Grimmer does so. Draws it, and now we have chaos.
Skips away, free 90, and 2 in scoring position.
Field chase or a fastball away. Went back to it.
And he went around.
Wow. Oh, boy.
Hunter Elliott's fired up. Third. Pano.
Great swing.
With a good stop by Manny Marin. Yeah, no play at all.
Too quick. Great play, though.
Landon Mack hurls and has it. Payoff pitch. All 4.
Momentum any team has or what you think would happen, and just turn around and bet the opposite, because that's how it's been all year.
For the top of the order, and Dom Decker, who grounds it through the left side. It is
Great
an
approach.
RBI for Dom Decker, and Ole Miss adds to the lead, 4-1 in the 4th.
I'm going to go get him with what I think I have in the tank.
Well, with the cutter, it's a squibber in front of the plate. Levi Clark makes the play, and the inning is over.
After time, you know, and you kind of get to set the pace with the sunflower seeds. So that was more up my alley.
Into the triangle that can lead to trouble, but not there. It's wide open and in each program's own hands. Yeah, that's off the hands. 2-2 again. That is bounced down the line, fair through the shift, and Will Furness finds a single. He's all the way at second, 2 in scoring position. Unit himself. And Ole Miss will add to the lead past Abernathy. Hayden Federico's strong surge continues. He drives home a run, and it's 5-1 Rebels. 8 out of 9 contests since. That was bounced and nicely snagged by Grimmer. Throw to second is in time for a run-scoring double play.
Really good feet right here from Grimmer at first base. The ability to get back down, find the white bag, make that throw, but they make up for it with the home runs, right? Their 7th. Pitching's been good. It's carried on so far. These Friday night starters, these elite arms, even in like Major League Baseball play.
Good piece of hitting for Jay Abernathy and a leadoff single. Prime opportunity, top of the order, and Garrett Wright.
Man, that's so crazy to capitalize right now, this part of the order.
Jammed him, but it'll fall. Abernathy gets the windmill. Golden's throw to the plate, not in time.
Fast.
And Henry Ford delivers. Hot wheels.
And this is what you got to do, right? You get a lead arm against Elliott. He's not gonna give up a bunch of big hits. Get some traffic on, make them a little uncomfortable. Let guys like Jay Abernathy run reckless on the base paths for you.
1-1 offer. On the ground, could be 2. Decker to Randall to first. And the Rebels turn it and get out of it.
Yeah, definitely he's pitched I mean, again, it's part of his game. He pitches up in the zone and on cue, right? Like there. So if I had a preference, it would have been, you know, righty power arm, but I didn't mind a guy like this as well, because my strength was more left center gap. And
it's a 4-pitch walk. On the ground, left side. Utermark around the horn, another double play. Second one in as many innings to end it. A quality start for Hunter Elliott, and the defense is doing it behind him.
These RPI projections, what they've done in conference and schedule.
Big punch out there for Nick Abraham.
That 16 seed, whoever that's going to be, is going to get that 17. And they're going to keep building it up all the way from it. They're going to throw out the whole travel thing from there. Rambling wreck of Georgia Tech is projected as the number 2 overall seed.
That means Tennessee would be the 31st overall team in that field.
That's correct.
Blake Grimmer takes care of it himself. Utermark over to third with 2 out now in 7th.
We got number 2, Southern Miss.
On a line, center field, and that is down. Hayden Federico Have yourself a week. He's going to be tagged out trying to stretch it. Yeah. So he drives home a run and is ruled out on the advancement opportunity, but Federico drives home his third of the ball game.
In every SEC game at some point. So even though, yeah, it looks like losses and you don't want to have them, they've been competitive in every game.
Jay Abernathy puts a charge into one. That's on a line into the bullpen. A seventh inning spark. And it comes from the 9 spot. Jay Abernathy with a 2-run blast.
Yeah, Abernathy, not known for the long ball, but has the ability to do so, and that's the pitch that it's going to happen on. That little low and in, all those lefties does it. Gets an 86-mile-an-hour cutter. Puts a charge into it. Not only that baseball, but we have some life again back into this stadium. Tennessee has now cut this lead.
Which he does. Short hop to Utermark, who doesn't handle it in time. And Garrett Wright is aboard. On the ground, only one play, and Decker's play is at first for the first out. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Hudson Calhoun's 2-2 is tipped into the mid, strike 3. Breaking losses. So trying to find more arms they can go to, and Chandler Day delivers.
That looked the part.
Pretty strong baseball background. His dad Collins played baseball at Memphis. Chandler's 1-2 is strike 3. Back-to-back punch-outs. And an opportunity to strike out the side in order. And he does. Chandler Day, 3 punch-outs in succession.
A lot of schools switched to that must-win game. It did go to that Saturday.
Multiple times in a weekend, last few weeks. Strike 3 swinging. Calhoun is cruising. 4 punch-outs in relief. Out of Minnesota, and his payoff is 2 right. Jay Abernathy well placed. 2 down. And Haas has a strikeout. 1-2-3 ninth for the Tennessee freshman. Earlier in his career, used more of a setup option. As Clark bounces it to third, Utermark recovers in time for the first out of the inning. Walker hooks home to Decker. The Rebels an out away from a series opening win. Walker hooks, ready with a payoff. Jammed him. Utermark smothers it, fires it, ends it. And Ole Miss comes on the road and takes the series opener in Knoxville.
They played to their strength. Hunter Elliott does what Hunter Elliott does. Great performance on his part. Ole Miss relied on the long ball, the 4 home runs.
Rebels now 9-1 in their last 10 games.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.